Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses on Maddening whilst atop an exercise bike, poodling along slowly. When last we did this, I think we just did some running around the castle. This time we have got some paralogues, well, we've got a paralogue and some buddy's birthday, bit of training, bit of stuff, and then we'll probably, I should imagine, just do another explore of the castle. Yeah, and then we were talking about whether or not to do these at lower level last time. I mean, taking people who are level 16 to a level 32 fight seems unlikely at best. Well, maybe. To be honest, I don't. We could go and try and do every single support, but I just don't want to. Like, I'd rather the pace pick up a little bit. I don't mind grabbing a few, but I think like actually hammering it all just doesn't sound like much fun. So we'll do 2 battles in the plains, and then we will default to Legend in the Lake, which I'm not looking forward to, but whatever. Maybe we'll throw in, like, see, the problem is that even throwing in a person, yeah, I just don't know that it gains us that much. We might as well just plow on with it at this point. Right, yeah, sure. Oh, it's this map. Right, what are our units? So we will at least. I will do the whatever they're called, adjuncts. The supports dictate. So, oh, did Byleth have somebody who's at Casper? Right. Okay. Well, fine. Byleth can have Casper. Might do something, and Dimitri will eventually get a net, so I don't think we need to worry too much on that. I might give him Marianne. Marianne's normally quite a good value. If she gets any of the other ones, that's quite entertaining to boot. After that, does Best Girl have any? Oh, Best Girl's got lots. But she won't. The trouble with Best Girl is she doesn't necessarily get them from this because she's attacking from miles out. Petra can't get Lynn. But Petra's a bit of a non-starter, really. Ingas, did you get Setith? Not quite done. You know what? We'll get Setith up. Fabulous, right, okay, so units, no, map, yes. We want you at the back, you at the back. You just buy her, that's fine. You can probably go solo all that. This could be a little bit nasty. They've got a lot of cav units, which means we are going to be under fire for the first bit, but we'll see how we go. Maybe we'll take Mercedes back and put her there. Okay, I'm not even going to check the whatever they are, the marketplace repair stuff. I think I'm absolutely fine with that. Right, okay, you are going for Byleth, it's fine. You are going for Lysithia. I think Lysithia can hit him from there. Yeah. We might just use one of these dark spikes. He is one of those.
You lost that
one. Right, to be fair, we could just block off that bit with those two and then send the others.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's not much good, is it? Okay. Something is still attacking her. It's a knight. I think we can deal with that
What's the plan?
successfully. Sylvain, can you get this guy? No. You can hit him, but you can't get him. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Inger's drawing a bit more flack than I would like there. But why not? Right, iron bow. No, that would kill him. We would like Sylvain to get the kill if at all possible. Yeah.
I'm your girl.
Actually, we could come
More
use
fighting.
Dorothea. No, we can use Mercedes.
At your service.
Combat arts, draw back. Alright, what does that leave? Going for Lysithea, well that can't happen. You can go one side or the other two. Okay, fine. Or if you go here and yeah, wait, and then Inger's has still got the option of a kill, so I feel like probably better to do something with her. I guess. No, I think unfortunately, Sylvain, we are going to have to see you miss yet another kill.
I aim for
At least
greatness.
Ingus will get some. Cool, so we've got one on Petra, but probably won't hit. It's fine. And then one on Best Girl, which can be deflected fairly easily by putting him there, which takes down to a much more manageable thing. You apparently you can meteor someone. What? Why not? He's probably going to die anyway, so. Okay. And then, do you know what? Dance Dorothea.
Oh, thank you.
Just the experience as much as anything. Yeah, just end it. Okay, well that was a weird and wasted go, but we're not really trying to do this incredibly optimally, we're just getting people in to do stuff. Right, you gonna miss? You are. Good. Well, there's a potential candidate for a Sylvain kill, isn't there? Okay. He's nearly done with his whatever that is. It's pretty tidy, isn't it?
Be careful.
Just out of interest, would that hit? That would hit 3, but wouldn't quite kill. Right. Does it? No chance of crit. No chance of killing. Right, okay. Frustrating. Petra, if you were to go here and were to attack that, then at least Sylvain.
I will win. Each battle a victory.
It's
So
like
reliable.
it's like he's destined for it to not happen. Okay, what about? Right, okay, yeah. Oh no, he's got the fucking.
One to remember.
I just. Right, here, Sylvain. Finally, we can enable a kill for you. I think we'll go back to him and just have a tank. Whatever that is. Magic. Right. Nighty night.
All for our future.
Okay, it wasn't really worth that much experience, so I don't know that it was necessarily the best play, but whatever. Yeah, just go go here and wait. Mercedes, go and heal him before I forget.
You're a big help.
Good. Dorothea, come and heal him before I forget.
Huh, thanks.
Yeah, just edge them closer. Like Byleth. Oh, we do want to get Thingy up this way, don't we?
No hesitation.
Felix, so that you can get. 'Cause I think there were some chests, was there?
I'm glad I can count on you.
No, there's some items which are the next best thing. He appears to not be doing anything, so no juice there. She, Luna. Yeah, I know she's over leveled, but it is just worth ticking her over if she can get. Although she might actually be at max for anything we could want here, so don't know. Come here and dance Mercedes. Mercedes, come here and heal Felix.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm just creeping things up. Dimitri, whatever. Anybody gonna come running? Oh, he's gonna slowly edge his way over. Might be one for
What's the plan?
Sylvain. Nothing else seems to get him from there. Iron bow. What about fire or Bolgoni? Looks like it's iron bow.
I was just stronger.
Right, so he gets max on that.
I need
Seal
to put
resistance. Top 10 things that will be of absolutely zero use to anybody. Yeah, just come on, run forward. Let's take Byleth. Can I put you? What if we put you here? They are still all going for him. Fantastic. And Inga's. I think it's Setith's already. Yeah, so we'll oh no, that's not Inga's. Right, we'll try. Put a physic on him.
I owe you one.
Right, we put him there. There's nothing that she can do. Just not enough stuff. Alright, just go and wait there and then start peppering. In fact, you can at least aggro some stuff.
You must press on.
Down to
Apologies.
who is she assisting now? Oh, warping. Interesting. It's kind of okay. We put Dimitri there, and then Dimitri can let the gate down. Cool. Okay. There's a restore option for us. Oh, now we're making our way around. Very nice. Fabulous. And okay, good. Right. So I guess Mercedes goes here and restores Petra. You just come running down here because you can attack someone. Oh. Okay. Didn't notice you there.
Burn until we meet again.
Alright, well, a couple of kills and some magic stuff for him. It's not nothing, is it? Can we... No, don't attack. Heal.
Well done.
Dimitri, Ridge, Leeward. Very nice. I remember how awful this map was the first time. Felix punched this guy to death. Very nice.
Alright, next.
Actually means that the net is going to be a reasonably good candidate for that. Who do I want other than this? I don't think Petra's going to be able to do much, to be honest. Actually, might as well put her on this side because she's going to come around that way. Okay. Well, it's something. A net. From here, dance for Mercedes.
So helpful.
Wait, is Mercedes like 47? Oh no, she's got 47 now. I was like, bloody hell, she's doing alright, isn't she? But no. Yeah, just use a fortify. I know we probably that's a bad plan because we should be using Dorothea, but I don't care. Do we want them to solo them? Not particularly. That will kill and go to Byleth. You know what? Yeah, just do it.
Here is something to believe in.
Okay, good.
It
That's
won't
a bit
be
of overkill. And a large bullion for our troubles. Right, just out of interest, if she were to take a shot.
Next try.
Okay, flying goes up. I don't know if that achieves anything. Oh, alert stance plus. Oh, I think that might actually be okay for her. I think she's currently just using alert stance normally. Sure, do that. Best girl can just sort of wait there, I think. Oh, there's an assist on. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know what? Warp Felix to here. Just a bit of experience. Do what you want to do, anything else. Alright, okay. So the party is split. Looks like they're going this way rather than that way. Ingers dodges that and ends this guy. Very good. Nearly getting a level. Okay, so first bet, can you? Okay. Quite what I was hoping for. What about you? 78, 73. I think we go with that. Hopefully it doesn't come down to 1. Just wait. The Felix, do you want to gambit these folks?
You'll need me for this.
Don't know if it'll hit.
Forced my hand.
Come on. Does hit. And then Inga's, if you'd be so kind, let's finish off this guy.
I aim for greatness.
And that gets Inga's a level. So okay, yeah,
Now,
I like it.
level.
I generally favour defensive stuff, so works for me. Right, okay. Not superb, this. Okay, nice work for that shot. Byleth can get as far as that. Interesting. Right, well in that case, maybe we'll do this and just kind of burst through. Although, we might as well dance Petra,
Thank you.
which is just going to be there and ready to do the business. Oof. Actually, what about Killer Bow? Just because she's a bit under. Yeah. Oh shit! It's not a miss. It's not a miss.
Witness Bridget Pride.
Right, okay, Bridget Pride witnessed. Right there. Any form of healing that can be done doesn't look like it to me. Okay, well, that's that done, and soon it'll be us done. Cool. You alright? What that means. Okay, well, it looks like we might not be maxed out with Dimitri yet, which is something. Okay, so best girl, if you could just annihilate that guy in one hit, that'd be fine.
No time to slow down.
I think actually Byleth. Oh no. Yeah, just kill him.
Another victory.
Like getting Byleth up levels. I mean, Casper is bad, but like
The result.
getting Byleth up levels is not a bad thing. So who's got? Okay, he's got. So if you would kindly, restore. Right, and then Dimitri is 38 versus Petra's 38. So Dimitri is actually not as high up as I thought he might be. I think we'll go. Maybe I should have gone the other way. And Marianne would have got a bit more. The other thing that I've done here, which I am coming to regret, is is not taking Lynn and Leonie,
For everyone.
because of course they're going to be on the next level. Right, okay, Dorothea, can you physic whoever?
Thank you.
Don't think that was him at full health, so Annette, can you physic, or get Dorothea to physic him again?
How sweet.
Yeah, assist.
Much needed.
Okay, keeps that ticking over. This guy, so we could fire him. It would be nice if Sylvain could get the kill. Okay, we'll try this.
Next try.
Too slow.
Okay, good. Oh. Fucking thanks,
Took me like
Seth. Well, anyway, that's that. Some money, if not some challenge. Save that, and then we need on our next battle in the plains, and it is going to be this because we do need the money. Yeah, we'll take Lynn and Leonie. Will we actively try and get kills with them? Yes, I think we will. I think we'll try and set them up so that they absorb most of the killing. So, that by necessity means leaving 2 people behind. Do Lynn and Leonie have supports? I'm thinking Petra is 1, because Lynn will definitely have Petra. And then who does Leonie have? Felix. So, okay. So we will leave behind Felix and Petra. We will take Leonie and Lynn. Lynn will have Petra as a chunk thing. And Leonie will have... Oh, yes. Right, okay. Does she have... does she have a thing that setters? I mean, she does, to be fair, so okay, fine. Who would Felix like to think of? I mean, I might just let Felix sit it out, honestly, but if he's got anybody still to go, Newt. Dimitri. We could go Marianne again, although we don't. Yeah, let's do Marianne again because where's it gone? Where's she gone? It gone. Right. Okay. Oh wow. Well, fucking, you know, there's the gods of variation. I think that's actually almost exactly as we set out last time. And yeah, that is probably fine. We could be doing it more efficiently. Right, okay. Yeah, fine, fight. Yeah, begin the battle. Right, okay, so firstly, straight off the bat, Lynn, can you attack anything? No. Right, otherwise what have we got? Best skill taken to... Right, well, it might not happen for you immediately, Lynn. I'll say that much. We do first need to consider our defensive responsibilities.
Leave it to me.
Do you know what, Dimitri? I don't mind you doing that, but that isn't. Can we
Ready
get
when
him
you
a
are.
little bit weaker before we do? Okay. Iron bow broke. That's fine. I think we'll go here. Go with that in a sec. Iron lance. Get him. Get him.
Take me if you must.
Okay, good. That's a level for Marianne, not that it does anything for her.
I feel
A little stronger. Hey. Happy days. Right.
my orders.
Okay, well, I suppose firstly let's have a look at this. So she needs to either go again, which is a very real possibility, or see, that's a little bit risky for her.
What's the plan?
I think we'll try and give her some boost from her friends.
I'm your girl.
I might. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we're just going to take out the
That
extra.
helps.
Well, I suppose we could. Well, how much? No, we're just going to take out the extra.
I've got no time for mercy.
Hey, it's that line again. Everyone's favourite. Right, 2 going for her. Doesn't look like the odds have actually improved massively in her favour, so
What's my
it's not
strategy?
tremendous. I think we'll go here.
More fighting.
Dorothea, I don't particularly want Dorothea taking hits if at all possible. Yeah, sure, Meteor that there. And then maybe Lynn can take him next turn. Or Leonie. Fine. Linhardt. A bit hit if there, but that was fine. Who would be coming for us? Yeah, I think we do that.
At your service.
And then just wait. Well, let's see what this does. We've been deliberately a bit reckless. Hopefully it doesn't come back. It's too hard on the backside. Okay, that's a bad start. A better start, so if the odds continue, then we're still okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, okay.
I must.
Well, guess that Ingrid will not be going there. All right, okay.
Ready when you are.
Right, I need to. Okay, maybe we can just like divert some fire. We can possibly pull her back, actually. Right, let's leave her there.
Leave it to me.
And then we'll come here, Iron Lance this guy.
On to the next battle.
Yeah, very good.
I'm really.
Perfect, very nice.
I'm your girl.
Okay, just dance. You.
Apologies.
And
Let's make this
then.
quick.
Well, actually, two people are going to. Have I put you in the perfectly wrong place? No. Seems to be okay. Right, whatever. Right, end that guy.
No time to slow down.
And I think we can just. Like.
What's the
tighten
plan?
up there. Was that not?
More fighting.
Right, okay.
At your service.
Right. Let me think about this. If I just made the same cock up of last time. Now he's taking 2 hits, which seems to me to be even worse than her. I don't really know what I'm doing here. Right, okay, 17 times 2 on him, 17 times 2. Okay, so he's definitely going to die if we don't
What's my strategy?
change
My orders?
something. Okay, then it becomes the same problem on her, but I guess that's better. Alright, what have you got in terms of this? Okay, I think that works because I think that will remove one of the hits. Linhardt, go there, that seems perfect to be honest. Right, I don't know if that was any better than the first go, honestly. In fact, it might, at a glance, it looks to be even worse, but... Okay. Right, okay, well... Sylvain, can he run back from there? No, okay, so he's stuck there. 28 to... Ooh, she can't damage him. Right, okay. Okay, fine. Not the start I was after. Right, I think we might just have to do a little bit of turtle in here. See, this is the difference that just like bringing in a few crap units makes.
My orders?
No, not you.
I'm awake.
Right. No, not you.
I'm your girl.
Yeah, you. Right, dance you. Fine.
Thanks. Let's make this quick.
Okay, back to the... Oh, shit, she assisted. Never mind. Leonie to there.
At your service.
Combat arts, draw back there. Right, so we've got this guy going for 2 hits on a net. Well, that obviously can't happen. That guy can't hit. I think this guy only goes as far as Violet. So if we position him here. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do.
What's my strategy?
Here. Wait. That one is still going there. Okay, so fine. So we can then go him here. And we've got 2 hits on Leonie and no hit. So
Ready
now we can put Ingus here. And there we go. We go with champions.
More fighting.
Not much else we can do, but we might as well. Oh. If we go here, he hits, right, okay. Okay, fine. Sure. Then we can set one up for them. Okay. Right, a more cowardly first turn, but excuse me, a first turn. Cool. Right, okay, so Linhardt is going to take 1. Lynn, if you can maybe get this guy. Well, I suppose maybe we'll see what Leonie can manage. Not a freaking great deal, to be honest. Well, I guess Leonie is going for this guy then. Jesus, you're not made for this role, are you? Christ alive.
How about a curtsy?
Yeah, she's going to be a problem next turn, I think she is. Right, okay. Just get... Right, Linhardt, what have you got that can do some serious damage to this person? Only Bolgone. So... if you Iron Bow, he dies. Fine. If you... Training Bow, he does nothing, and all the others kill him as well. Okay.
What's the plan?
If you go for him with fire. Okay. Oh, that's his bow. For fuck's sake. I don't want him using his bow. Okay, good.
Today I was lucky.
Okay. Okay, that boosts up with some people as well, which is nice. Dimitri, go and wait there. Byleth, go and wait there. He might as well assist. Dimitri, since he's going to get assisted otherwise anyway. Sorry, I just knocked the mic. Best girl, you can get a heal.
Thanks for that.
Cool. You two are on. Sure. Okay, it's fine. It was not critical for our success. Might as well go and stand there, make life easier for them. Might as well go and stand there, make life easier for them. Might as well go and dance Leonie. Not that there's anything she can do, but maybe we'll stand there next to Byleth for moral support. Fantastic. Alright, okay. Cool. This is all gravy. Okay. There we go. Another pointless level for Marianne. Quite a good one.
Feel a little stronger.
It's a tidy little level. And we've got things coming over from there, but nobody cares about that. Oh, okay, yeah. Right, well. Right, for some killing. Okay, first, if you were to go in with your iron lance, oh my god, you're useless. Oh, it's going to be difficult with these two. Right, okay. Best girl, probably just dark spikes that guy.
Lost that one.
Dorothea. Can he get to... Right, I think he probably comes over here and starts dealing with this stuff. That looks bad, but I think it'll go better than that. Yeah. Okay. Inga's is the other obvious candidate to make easy work of what's going on here.
I aim for greatness.
Right, okay. And then, yeah, just wait there. A bit of more support for him. Fine. So, who's going for what? There's actually quite a few things up here, so I must admit I'm kind of tempted. If we gambit... Okay, if gambit that doesn't do anything. If we gambit this... That gets 3 of them, killing 1. So, right, that kind of slows that. Oh, and this guy's on 1 health, which does that make him a potential target for her? If she uses Night Kneeler, she should be able to kill him. By God!
For Gerald.
She gonna be a problem. She gonna be a big problem. Right, okay. Go here. Wait. Lynn, I don't think you've got Thorn, have you? No. Right, we might be able to hit Thingy on the way back. I think it's gonna have to be him. Anything? I need to go fire because then we'll get the extra things. Okay. Yeah, just wait there. Over on this side, if hypothetically you were to thunder, okay, what have you got? Agne's arrow. I think that should leave enough room for Lynn to get a kill here.
Still so unsure.
I mean, the other thing with him is that he can heal a bit. So it's like, it's not like he'll ever be totally useless. Leonie I've got more concerns about, I must admit. But honestly, I think that's not very exciting, but I think just get another kill for best girl.
Apologies.
Come here. No, not that guy.
No time to slow down.
Mercedes would have to face an arrow here, but she could actually get a kill. But I guess we're going for Lynn, and there's probably some healing that not only can she do, but she actually needs to do. So let's do that. Right, okay, I'm standing in line near us.
Watch and learn.
Okay, that wasn't the most terrifying attack we've ever faced, but there will be worse things coming along soon, I am sure. Right, okay, firstly, Linhardt, if you were to come here, Are we so... I'm gonna give it a try.
How exciting.
Right, okay. Dimitri, I think we just gambit through.
We must destroy you now.
Take these at our leisure. Him getting kills is no bad thing. That bandit is on 36, which isn't... Right. Everything I ever wanted, I must admit. Get that 15 with him. Best girl, well, I don't suppose that you've got something that you can do. You give... and Seraphim's a bit strong. Oh, Nosferatu. No, that will kill both of them, okay. What if... No, that's not... God, she's just so bad. Right. Bulgarinate. Yeah, just Bulgarinate. And then... Right. If you firstly, if you were to just attack, that would do 4 points of damage. That is absolutely incredibly awful. Tempest Lance, even then, will not kill. So I guess we could get like a hit and run. But even that is risky. You're a bit of a problem, really. Can we? Yeah, I don't really know what else we can recommend, honestly. Right, I think unfortunately we'll have to just kill this guy. We don't have to kill him, but
It's done.
we might as well try and get her up some levels. We'll at least put her here for what that's worth. Over on this side, it would be something of a waste not to have her put some things into this guy, although maybe we should have gotten to kill it. Oh, the arm bow broke. It's unfortunate. I don't really want to use Brave Bow. I think we go back to here. And I think we go Annette, dance her.
You saved me.
Okay, and back up here, but this time just lance it down. Oh, the odds aren't that good.
Too slow.
Okay. That could have done better. Right. That guy is going for Inga's. I think, unfortunately, there was... Well... I suppose Mercedes isn't healing anything else, so she could take that guy down. It never hurts to have her work on her.
I'm impressed.
That magic. Although now she's at on the receiving end of that, which is a little bit scary. What's his range? Oh yeah, that can't. Right, okay, fine. Just oh god, the odds. No.
I must leave them well.
I was always going to attack him. It's just a question of how. Thoron. And
At your service.
yeah. Sure.
I had to protect my friends.
Okay. Alright, well. There'll be more than enough on both sides for this. Or will there be, actually? I didn't realise he was going to get hit. Oh, no. Oh, he misses.
Not quite.
Right, okay. Small piece of confusion, but we have all recovered in time. Linhardt, can you get... No. Right, okay.
I'm awake.
Could... Oh god, because she's the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right,
Ready when you are.
if you silver lance that guy, there's a reasonable chance you can speak up.
My duty is your death.
Right, large bullion for Ingus, very nice. Run up to there. I think this is just Byleth, isn't it? Just Byleth all day long.
No hesitation! This could turn the tides.
Okay, trade secret, yeah, should have been the convoy. Okay, you get an assist by healing you, even though you're not in combat after this, but...
I don't know.
HP is always nice. Like, people will look at that and think that's a bad level, it's not a great level.
What's the plan?
But it's not atrocious. Right, okay, so just say, just to get some experience to him. And you're absolutely fine there, so wait. These things all come in good time.
My orders?
Iron Lance will not do anything there, but if we were to use Tempest Lance, that would do 4 points of damage. Jesus Christ. How can you be so bad? Right, okay, go here, and actually just wait. And I guess we'll get Lund to... I mean, no.
Today I was lucky.
Well, yes, you were lucky, but...
Battle does have its benefits.
I mean, it's not really doing a great deal for us,
Let's
honestly.
make this quick.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, just go and do it there. Oh, assist. Heal? Yeah, why not?
I owe you.
Might even improve relations between the two of them. It does. How nice is that? Right, okay. Combat arts. Drawback mercy.
I'm your girl.
Anybody else has got anything particularly exciting, so we'll just move Ingrid over.
You're amazing.
Okay, another level for Annette. Health, please.
Wait, that's...
Really did nothing for us. Okay, that improves the defense for Dimitri. Good, gives Annette a good chance to... Oh well, no, gives... What's her face? Oh, Marianne, a healing opportunity. Well, speaking of healing opportunities, actually, let's go here and physic you.
Quite helpful.
Let's go here and physic you again.
Thanks for that.
And then, so what we want is to get one of these down to like 4 or something. If you used Nosferatu on one, if you get him to 11, wouldn't get the kill. So there's that. You got anything? Guys, 16. No. No, it's not looking. Not looking good for. I don't. That is 11 exactly. Yep. Right. Okay. We could potentially... Oh, I think we've used up all his gun bits, haven't What if we did this? Aha, check this out. Right, that's going to kill him, which is not ideal. What if we did this? We gambit these two, and I think that might leave the one at the front low enough health. He's, no, it's just made it worse on all fronts. Right, okay, what if she comes here and gambits this guy, and then the one at the back must surely be low enough for Leonie to get a hit and a kill.
Onward.
Right. Just wait there. Come on, Leonie, I believe. Yes. Go on. Good. Right, okay.
Not dying here.
Took some engineering, but we managed to get her up a level. How much does that give her? Okay. Yeah, not great. Come here. And right, who do we want to level first? Well, actually, Linhardt is this. So has anybody got? Right, okay. So Linhardt goes to here, heals Leonie,
Did the trick.
leaving everybody and getting his battalion level up, giving that battalion nothing. Doesn't even get a. Oh my fucking god. Right, okay.
Thanks.
Okay, but it gets that up. Right. And then it's just a simple act of this.
I'll do what it takes.
Okay, and we've got Linhardt, you know, I think that was 2 levels we got him up, and he's got a bit of magic, so you know. He yeah, MVP. Look at that. Right, which leaves this frigging thing. Have some coffee.
Not bad at all, if I do say so myself.
I see needles and thread. What has you engaging in the textile arts, Leonie?
Patching up a hole in my equipment bag. Take a look. What do you think?
If your objective is merely to block up the hole, then I believe you've performed quite adequate work.
I'm not gonna throw away something I can still use. I can't afford to be wasteful.
Yes, but your bag is less bag and more a collection of dirty, smelly patches.
Smelly, huh? I don't smell anything.
That aside, don't you have an allowance from your house to make purchases?
No, nothing. Worse than that, actually. I'm in debt. I could only afford the Officers' Academy because everyone in my village donated.
Yes,
It's not just that.
Huh.
In the Alliance, you have to pay the nobles as well in order to secure recommendations. Commoners can only get an education by borrowing money. It's pretty stupid. Not sure what makes the nobles think they've got the right to. Oh, sorry, Linhardt. Forgot you're a noble.
If one is in a family that bears a crest, then you're going to stand atop the social pecking order. I'd raise the topic with the goddess. She handed out crests to the nobles, after all.
Just handed them out, huh? You make it sound pretty casual.
By the way, I have a weapon to recommend. It should suit a commoner such as yourself.
That so? I just told you I don't have a lot of money.
You're not going to buy it from a merchant. If you find it, you can keep it for free.
Now you've got my attention.
There's a legend I read recently about Saint Indec, one of the 4 saints of the Church of Seros.
Uh-huh. Keep talking.
Sorry. Suddenly very sleepy. Nap time calls.
Hey, come on, wake up! You can't just doze off in the middle of a story.
Long story short, there's a holy weapon hidden in Lake Tutates that you can use even without a crest.
Lake Tutates? Right. Let's go, Professor.
Yeah.
What's with
What a strange reaction to something that has happened about 15 times already.
And Linhardt. Aren't we just the cutest?
Leave me be. I'm off to nap.
We'll never find it unless you're there. If you're really that tired, we'll just have to carry you. We'll bring more people. We'll take turns. Come on, Professor. You're coming, right?
No, that's just my facial expression.
All right. Let's go find
Okay.
this thing.
Right, well, in the time that it took to listen to all of that, I did make one decision on this. Leonie will not be useless. Leonie will be our main torch carrier. Because we're going to need some people carrying torches. And it makes absolute sense for her to do it. First, let's go to the marketplace. Italian Guild, let's replenish. And yeah, we'll replenish everything. I know there's the argument to do the thing with Dimitri, but we're not going to do that. Right. And then there's the blacksmith, because there are some repairs and forging to be done. You are fine. You are not fine, but I don't know if I care enough with you. I might give you a different set of weapons just in case. Fine. Short spear is fine for now. Iron bow needs repairing. It is now
Is that the
plus,
one?
so
Thanks a bunch.
we'll do that. That's okay. Everything okay there. Everything seems alright there and there. Right. And I
Come
wasn't
back
even
soon.
really looking through that. Okay, cool. So, firstly, Leonie items. Do we have a better... Well, we might as well give it the steel lance, because we don't use them anyways. Much use otherwise. And if we've got a bad bow, I mean, 4 shots is not all that, but why not? Yeah, prayer ring. Yeah, sure. Do that. Or actually, in that case, maybe we store that, and then down here, we will give you 2 torches like that. Okay. Byleth, store that. I shouldn't imagine you'll be torching, but you never know. Lynn is going to be our other torture, although we'll try and mix some up. Dimitri, yes, we'll give Best Girl one, but I highly doubt she's going to use it. Dorothea, I'm going to use instead of Mercedes, so yes, you can take a few torches actually. Ingrid, if you could store that. Ingrid's unlikely to be torching, but we'll see it. Store. Sylvain is a torch candidate. I don't see Annette doing it honestly, but double torch is fine. She's not coming. I think we can store that just in case we need more in future. And Petra already has all her stuff, so okay, fine. So units. We are deploying 11. We're not deploying Marianne. Ridiculous. We're not deploying Mercedes. We are doing these 2. Good. Right. Okay. So, let's have a look at supports. Ingrid, I think you finished Setif, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Okay. So Ingrid won't be getting any support. Felix could get Flane or Bernie. I think giving Felix Bernie is is likely to offer slightly more value overall. Sylvain's a candidate because we are going to want him to be getting kills. Lorenz? Oh no, it's got to be Marianne. It absolutely, categorically has to be Marianne. After how brilliant that was the first time. That is like a top tier thing. Dimitri, still there with a net. It's probably not a bad idea giving him Gilbert because aside from the defensive things, like, we are going to end up using Gilbert. Right, who's going where on the map? Like, there's stuff here, with chest there, chest there, chest there. So we're vaguely moving to the right, and then obviously we've got the big boy here. So I guess we will move in this general direction. But then again, maybe we'll just move straight for the chest. Right, Felix is going to be moving chestward. Dimitri, I kind of want bringing up the rear. I think we'll put him there instead of Besko. Alright. Let's get this show. Yeah.
Linhardt, wake up! We've reached Lake Tutates.
Huh? What? Oh, yes. So we have.
A temple on a lake, huh? Looks fancy. And that's a cute, guard dog?
Guard dog? Is it I to whom you are referring?
Whoa, a magic beast! And it talks.
Nuisance. You weaklings should turn tail and run.
Right.
Hi. We're actually, looking for something?
I know well what it is that you desire. If you want it, you must first complete my trial.
Of course we do. This is as awful as I expected it would be. Perhaps we could go home now?
Agreed.
Are you kidding? It's just a little fog. Come on, let's go talk to Mr. Magic Beast.
Right, okay.
My orders?
Gonna try here and hope that this... Okay, good. Alright, okay. I mean, not good, but... Oh, right, okay. Right, well...
Let's make this quick.
I think... Lysithia goes here. Yeah, the back one.
You lost that one.
Maybe we just get an...
I suspect our opponent is an illusion. If we cut off the source of this magic, they should stop attacking.
Ah. Okay. I'm not quite sure what the source of the magic is, but I'll bear it in mind. It is extremely tempting to get Lysithia to take out both of those. And indeed,
That helps.
I think that's what I'm going to do.
No time to slow down.
Oh good, she gets Grimoire Mastery, which is Defiant Magic, which is utterly useless to her. But anyway, she's mastered that.
What's the plan?
Sylvain, no go. Here. Okay. How far did they go? Okay, cool. Right, okay. Right.
What's my strategy?
Wireless is slightly quicker, so... Kind
More
of
fighting.
tempting, honestly, to go Meteor on this. If they're going to stand 3 in a row... Oh, she can't do that. go there. Yeah, and then just... We should be able to pick off them as we need to. And then I think... I mean, I guess it's the other thing with this, it all depends on who's friggin' which ones have got flying units. Because flying units will be the things that absolutely friggin' screw us on this.
I'll cut through.
Line gauntlets. Well, that should be okay. Yes.
It was meant to be.
Okay.
I still...
Need to improve. Bernie goes up levels. Good to us.
Maybe
I'll help keep you safe. Yeah, maybe.
I'm awake.
I mean, yeah. Right, well, if you're not doing anything else, then you might as well use a torch. Okay, so we've got one guy there.
Leave it to me.
Hypothetically, if we were to go in and go for a kill there, the chances are there's two of them. If there's a guy, two of them here, and there's three there, it's unlikely to just be one there. So, like there. Do we have enough clout then? If we did that.
We must destroy you now.
Maybe that was bad call actually, to not waste those. Oh, Gilbert got.
Seems
Okay. Right, okay, well, yeah. Bad decision, I think, but nevertheless, a decision. Oh, I should have got Petra.
My duty is your death.
Right, can you get as far enough to...
I will prevail.
I think... Oh god, there's still... Right, okay, well... Iron Sword.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Okay, just wait there. Alright, okay, what comes out of the fog? Nothing? Okay. Short axe. Short axe for a short king. Okay. Right, well I think if we got that guy... Oh, where are these guys gone to? Right, okay. But that shouldn't be too much of a problem because we've got Best Girl. So Sylvain can kind of light the way there. And then these two can just...
Apologies.
Yeah. They can do the killing. Alright, okay.
You lost that one.
Okay, great. Okay, nothing. Good. Wait. Back that one up. Linhardt to their wait. You to their combat arts draw back. Good. Inga's into there. Oh, okay, that's right. Okay. What's this shit?
Pointless.
From where? Somewhere over there. Okay. I guess that was a combat art thing. Right. Felix to here. Gonna go here. Oh God. Right. Okay. Well, she's fucking dead, isn't she? Right. Right, yeah. Yeah. Right, okay.
My orders?
I think she's pretty fucking dead there as well, to be honest.
I will prevail. Each battle a victory.
I mean, good work, Petra, but I'm gonna assume that we can get.
What's my strategy?
Okay, Byleth can get to there. Right. Okay.
More fighting.
Dorothea. I think I'm gonna keep that next meteor because
I'm awake.
we have to remember that we have got a boss. Oh shit! I should have dragged him.
Ready when you are.
I think she's safe there.
What's the plan?
I mean, he should surely be fine there. Can he use the torch? Oh, right, okay. Well, there's a chance it'll miss, and no, yeah, no, it's basically a
Let's
chance
make
that
this quick.
it'll miss. Oh. Well. I mean, I guess we. Right, well, I guess this might be a reload turn, unfortunately.
I'm your girl.
Unless we can do something with him.
You're a big help.
Right. So we'll go for Petra, risky. We'll go for Sylvain, not that risky. We'll go for her. It says 48, and yeah, we'll kill. And we can stop that one. I guess we gambit this guy, since he is the biggest risk. But, okay, there's more. But the problem is that just invites more assault from the others.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I think this is not something we're gonna do this turn. I'm gonna need to go back. Oh Christ! Right, okay. So that's like just a straight hit. And now it's dodge or bust. See if we can bust.
I think I really get.
Ryan. Okay, we now need ridiculous luck
Obvious.
because we need to dodge a couple of those back to back, and that is not going to happen. 46.
Is that it?
But the last one is the dangerous one. I don't really understand how we manage these dodges, but we're never going to get far enough anyway. Right, okay, so we cannot do it like this. Right, Felix moves.
My orders?
I think Leonie goes to here, and then we need to form like
What's
a
my strategy?
defensive line here, ready for the next turn.
Let's make this quick.
Unless we walk Byleth forward, but I don't think that's the play.
Ready when you are.
Right, we need to keep her back because she's a flyer.
I will prevail.
I think that's okay. Right, okay.
What's the plan?
Sylvain, can you go like here? And I would like you to torch again, which may be a mistake.
More fighting.
I know. Right, how far can you get?
I'm awake.
Right, okay. That's not a terrible meteor.
This is my stage now.
Okay.
I'm your girl.
And just go here for now, and we'll dance best girl, but we're not actually going to do anything with best girl.
That helps.
Right. Oh, and
Leave it to me.
our magnificent robot leader is going to run the rear. Lol. Okay, so we know that there's going to be a steady stream of them. That's fine. Okay, good. Good. Okay, not so good, but
No use.
she does manage to make it miss, and ooh, not so good either. Oh well, well done, Petra. You have excelled yourself. Okay, I feel like oh no, there was just 3 of them. Okay, good. So, Felix can get as far as this guy, and he could punch that guy until he goes down. At a small cost to his own health.
One to remember.
Okay. This guy has got how much health? 15. Well, I mean, to be honest, I think what we just do here is edge forward, use up another one of those torches. Oh god! How much damage? 25 times 2. With a reasonable chance to dodge, so that's not out of the question. I think the play here is to move this guy. Right, take out him.
I was just stronger.
And then move along to here. Byleth. Take down that guy, good.
Another victory.
Right, and we kind of
Never
want
doubted.
Lynn and Dorothea for our healing purposes here. No, not Ironbone. Silver Lance, yeah.
I aim for greatness.
Okay. If we go there, then we're able to provide some level of defense to her. Petra with an iron sword wouldn't quite get the kill. But I don't think we've got too much else in the way. Oh, I guess Petra with the iron sword wouldn't get the kill. Petra with the iron bow wouldn't get the kill, but would take a lot of damage. Right, okay. So, really what I'm after either, honestly. Okay, good. Good one, perfect for Leonie, but what are you going to do? Dimitri is running and running and running. To say it, that guy. Yeah. Okay. So. Right. I think we cautiously. Oh fuck! He's got that.
No time to slow down.
Right. Okay. Dorothea to here. No. Lynn to here. A heal on Byleth is probably worthwhile.
Much.
Okay. You to here. A physic on Best Girl.
Apologies.
Absolutely critical. And I think everyone else up here is okay, so Annette can come down here.
How sweet.
And we are over leveled, so we are making very good progress.
Thanks.
But it's just kind of nervy. White magic range +1. Not really much use. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay. Right, it's fine. We know we need to do some healing as we go. Leonie, wait there. What are you up against? A bow that is absolutely certainly going to kill you, unless she can kill it first. But the chances of this happening are fairly slim. Okay. Okay.
Next try.
Okay, good.
My duty is your death.
Yeah, but how many does that reveal? It doesn't, but now she's in a horrendous spot. Felix, can you come around here and do some punching, please? Good.
Alright, next.
Very good for burning as well. Sylvain, I think I actually want you here, Sylvain. Just to... I should have used an item there. Dimitri, did I give you a torch? I'm going to get you to use the torch, Dimitri, because you're not doing anything else. Right. I think we... Ooh. Right, I think we do this. I think we go here.
Appreciate.
Get Petra up to a better state of health. Petra obviously doesn't have any of those heal things, so that's not great. You could do that for experience and memes. Let's do that, and maybe we'll get something useful there. Best girl up to there can assist. Oh, can assist and warp. And he's gonna. Do you know what, dear? Just for experience. Nothing else. Byleth. It's a bit of a gamble and send you around that way. Ooh, what am I going to do here? I'm going to dance you. Ooh. I'll send the two of them this way. Is that just health back? Oh no, that's... Right, well this might be interesting.
Thank you.
That's one of the points where they spawn, isn't it? So I guess we could put somebody on there. Right, okay, well that wasn't really the unit I was hoping for, to be perfectly frank. Yeah. Wait, she lived? Okay, well, does Petra live? I mean, chances aren't great. No, but, oh no, chances are great. Chances are wonderful. Okay. Right, we are taking a lot of check.
I think I...
You're going to get it now, yeah, great. Glad to hear that is the case. Okay, well first off, just so we're clear, that was always on the cards. Down here, if you were to attack, I'm not sure quite the order of it, but okay. I'm beginning to wish I took Mercedes rather than Dorothea. But such is life. I think you got to here and actually, of all things, heal.
Thanks for that.
It's not something you're generally known for, but right, you. How far can he get? He can get to there. You come to here and Don't use up your final torch. Did you have vulnerary? Yeah, use that. Why not? Linhardt. Heal him.
I owe you one.
Okay, we're going to get something good here this time. Okay, well, 2 defense is, you know, 2 more defense than we had previously, so no complaints from me. Right, okay. You iron bow that guy. Yeah.
I aim for greatness.
I think we actually move you up to here for pure vision. This person, I think, is just going to be pro candidate for best girl. Okay.
It's done.
Maybe we should use the other spell. Never mind. Dorothea needs to heal. Oh, your heals are so bad, though.
Inspired.
Yeah. Oh, because you're not using the healing staff. Fuck's sake. Right. Okay. Dance.
Oh, thank you.
To here, item, healing staff, assist, physic.
Appreciate.
Okay, good.
Not looking good.
I'm gonna go here and ask that you use in touch. I don't think we've got too many turns left. Right, we've nearly hit him, but God knows how many things are coming from that way. I think we'll go here just to make sure that she doesn't get... Oh, for God's sake. Oh, what? Oh, that's bullshit, isn't it? Right, okay, so we need to... Right. Well, in fairness, it was only really as far as Petra moving.
I will prevail.
I think we go here, and I think we just wait. I think that should be enough for survival, because I don't think he can move through stuff. He's not that kind of human, is he? Right, okay, well that's a fucking problem, isn't it? Okay, on this side...
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
On to the next battle.
Right, okay, keep it ticking.
What's my strategy?
Do you have a torch? Use a torch. Okay. Okay, well that's illuminating. Do you have physics? You do. You would draw fire if you went there, though.
Quite helpful.
Right, okay.
What's the plan?
Oh, the axe guy. Ah, so the axe guy's going for him. Would go for him otherwise. Could the axe guy get there? I think we just get ready to... Yeah, okay, last torch. But that's okay. Okay, on this side...
I'll cut through.
Felix gets as far as there. His last job will be to get that chest.
Let's
That's
make
not a
this
problem. Best girl can only assist, although she can warp. Right.
More fighting.
Dorothea, if she went there, couldn't. Okay. Right. Okay, so that guy goes to her if she goes there, although that's not actually... so unfortunate. Silver. Okay.
Not for myself, for everyone.
Do we want her taking the hit? I would say no. I'll go back there. If
Ready when
she
you are.
wants to take the hit. Right, okay. I think that's okay. I think we go items. Silver Lance equip. Use a torch. Okay, so we're getting good vision there. Lysithea comes back here and waits. Dorothea comes back here and physics. Leonie basically needs to just go somewhere where she can reveal stuff with a torch, but not get in the way too much. I think we can use up. I know we're being like very wasteful with these, but I just hate these maps so much.
I'm your girl.
It's not gonna make any difference to Felix how far he goes with that, so we'll move Best Girl instead.
Apologies.
If Best Girl were to go here, she's getting axed. She goes there, she's getting axed. If she goes there, she's okay. Right, okay, wait. More fucking folks on that side. Right, okay. Okay. Welcome night. Find a void. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, that's a one. Right, okay. Run over this way. Physic. Her.
Thank you.
That's fine. I think we actually charge it. I'm sure there's something over this way. Right. Wait. Oh my. Right. Okay. So he's under fire. Yeah. I don't know if this is going to work out. We'll see what can be done. I feel like that is taking a hit off him. What if? Right, okay. Orgone will take a load of damage. Don't think so. I think fire's already equipped. Items. Not a great deal we can do there. We might as well wait on him. Go on undecided. Right, okay, so somebody needs to run forward
The situation is dire.
aggro this guy. Oof. That's not... Right, what?
Fine.
Let's turn the table.
Really wish I kept a few more of those now. Okay. Right, okay, well the immovable's attention is something definitely worth having. Oh, move again? No, just wait. Right, Felix, chest, Humble Steel, very nice. Gambit from her. Again, only does 2. I'm going to try and...
I have a strategy.
Okay, well that was... Maybe I should have paid more attention to the odds. In fact, actually, I'm going to go back on that because I don't think that was the play at all.
Leave it to me.
Right, well, Dimitri needs to run up there, there's no question. That guy needs to drop. Maybe...
I will prevail.
Maybe what we do is Iron Bow this guy, and then at least we're
My heart
positioned
burns with pride.
for this person. Okay. Dorothea, what's your Gambit like? Ooh. It only does 1 damage. But it looked like even just doing a little bit helped knock out
I'm getting my hands dirty.
the whatever it's called, the shield things. Okay, so 1 down. Right, okay.
Let's make this quick.
Best girl, decent gambit. But I feel like we could be hitting even more with that. So I might just have. Okay. Not actually much there. Right. Okay. What if you go here? Is there like a range where you can't return fire? Nope, you will always return fire and it will always hurt. Okay. Right, well in that case we'll do this. We'll go for a gambit on this one. And then
This situation.
we'll try and get Annette to get her to gambit the other side as well. Okay, well.
I'm your girl.
Annette can't even get that far.
Let's make this quick.
Ah, damn, this is not going the way I wanted it to go. 41. That actually hits more, but 43 guarantees a hit on her. I think probably Hades. Yeah. Yeah, we take some damage.
I'm your girl.
Right. Combat arts. No, not combat arts. What's her gambit? I mean, sure.
Help you. Now.
We're basically trying to work down that all those things. Okay. He doesn't actually do that much damage, thankfully.
My
That's
orders?
the one thing that he does have going for him. He's not. If we do that, we have no combat art for this. If we do this, I can't imagine it's going to do anything. Gets killed. I think I would rather have some people with health, honestly. If it's all the same to you, especially since it's not doing anything otherwise. Okay, wait there.
What's the plan?
I think he needs to take some heat off Violet. I don't think he then attacks. Right, well, oh god. Right, okay, well that just went from bad to worse. I don't think our commander is necessarily going to see. Okay, doesn't get the. Okay, so here's the first one. A miss. That's not a miss. A heal. That's not a heal. Okay. Okay, next one runs around this way. That's okay. This one is going for him. Okay, a hit. Doesn't particularly matter. Again, doesn't particularly matter. That's fine. Right, this one, a miss would be really nice. We're not getting any misses, are we? And now we need one more miss. None of them have missed. Oh. Okay. Well, okay, that...
It won't be in vain.
Right. Oh, feeling... Okay, so... Well done, thank you. Delivered adjutant. Right, okay. Christ. Right, okay.
I must pull through.
I think we do this. That was probably a mistake, actually. I reckon the thing he could have killed him anyway. Right. Well, it was a mistake, but I don't think it's a mistake that can easily be undone, unfortunately. I think we kind of just have to suck that one up. Can you get to here and kill... Is that the right one? Yeah.
It is done. Onward.
I think we put you... here. Right, Annette. You don't have any more gambits. What about you, Beskil? Beskil, you have a gambit. Right. Okay, that...
I'm on it.
That is promising from a let's take it out point of view. Okay. More guards. Didn't really want that. Right, so somebody else is going to have to attract its attention.
I will prevail.
That somebody else is Petra. And hopefully...
Here it goes.
Maybe I should have changed to my sword. So that's this gambit. Okay, good work, Petra. No. Sylvain, if you gambit that.
Let's win this already.
Okay.
I feel a little...
Health is always nice for Marianne. Right, okay. Come round here, although it's looking like it's going to be an attack on everybody. But, oh god, we've still got that guy. Right, okay. Iron Lance 55, okay. Or Steel Bow 82.
I'm not dying here.
Okay, I think you actually just wait there.
Leave it to me.
Dimitri, how successful would you reasonably expect to be here? I don't want you to wave attack. If you're attacking with the Iron Lance, that's one hit. So presumably, if you combat art with it, even like Glowing Ember wouldn't do it. Arebar. No, I don't need that. Put that, no. Focus Lance that. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay, well. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, I suppose it's crit. Nope, we would crit anyway. Well, that's a lot of damage. Right.
I'm awake.
Lynn.
Thank you.
Okay. Over on this side.
More fighting.
I guess we throw on that. Which breaks the arm. Although it breaks the arm at the end of the turn, so I don't know if that does anything.
Maybe.
I'll take it. Right, what do we get for that? Umbral Steel times 10. Well, that's something. Okay, and then we dance you.
How sweet.
And it basically is right. So it's going to go for him. What are the chances of that? 24. Okay, fine. We will heal for next turn.
You're a big help.
If he attacks, which he might not do. Right, how's this go? Okay, didn't crit, but that's alright. Okay, that's good. Gilbert.
Maybe I'm not a total.
I mean, what do you want to say? Oh, God. Okay, so that's not good. So Dimitri cannot go as far as that. Right, okay. How many of these we got? 4 charges. Right, I think that was okay.
Leave it to me.
Maybe. Oh, mind you, then he'll just take the 2 hits now, won't he? Right, okay.
I'm awake.
Lynn. I don't heal. Oh, well, maybe you heal. I think in the circumstance, yeah, I think do heal
Thanks for that.
Dimitri, because he's going to have his work cut out for him next turn. So who did what? So Dorothea,
Fighting.
Thorond, this for the 10 and steel. And the bad level up.
Maybe.
Well, I guess it is health. Health is only ever so bad. Right, and then I think we were going to go here. Or were we? We're going to go here and dance her. And I think the heal that we want is actually on Ingus, because I think Ingus is going to break ground to help.
You saved me.
Help out Dimitri and Lynn. Someone else has a go. It is Dimitri. The question is whether it go there or there. What's his range? I think we hold fast here. Do you have a torch? Use a torch. Okay. Right, okay, so we know something's coming from that way. That's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Okay. Right. Okay. There are others coming, sadly. Right.
My orders?
Leonie could do what to this guy? She could die to him. That's that might come in useful.
Let's make this quick.
I think Best Girl actually might be better employed coming back here and dealing with this guy here.
I will not die yet.
And then Dimitri can come back here and he should be able to end this guy. Yeah, there's a health cost. But when I say he should be able to end, I mean, no. She should be able to end. Good. Spirit dust for her. Go and wait next to them. I think in the circumstances, I would rather that she lance and get the kill, although the odds are great when she gets
I
it.
shall not stray.
Right, come back up to here. And now he starts the physic healing process on this guy.
Thanks.
We have got cavalry, I think, coming from the other way. So I don't know how close they are. And obviously swordsmen coming up that way.
I was cut
Much
through.
less of a priority. Right, okay, so 95, but it only does that. I mean, at this point it's, you know, Okay, so punching not doing a huge amount. Iron sword also not doing a huge amount. Killing edge is definitely the one where the real plays are, but if we gambit it, does it
I will prevail.
did it head down first? Like, so the gambit from her is kind of meaningless.
What's my strategy?
I think a gambit from him is not ideal because he just does so much damage anyway.
What's the plan?
Sylvain's got some gambits left. Alright, well, let's try this then.
Have this covered.
Let's get things rolling.
We'll just try and take out a thing. Right, so he's got attention of it. Silver sword. His health is looking a little sketchy, honestly. That might get a kill. Petra, if you were to go at this, you lose a lot of health. What's that? That's 2. Brave sword, but there's no real meaningful chance to crit. But it might miss. So let's try this. Okay, it didn't miss.
Remain cautious.
Yeah. No, just hold your ground, in actual fact. What's the point of really freaking using Mercedes around it? I think I'd rather save the crits, and then I definitely will save the gambit. Right, okay, I think we'll bring you in with the silver sword.
Could you be the incarnation?
Surface, let's test your metal. Okay, good. Right, and now we have a simple kill, which I think is just Felix punching, honestly. And that gets it down a level.
Strength never betrays.
That's okay, all those things. That's not okay, that's pretty useless. Right. Annette needs... No. Dorothea needs to heal... I think we heal him. Just 'cause I don't know what's down
Quite
there.
helpful.
And then...
How sweet.
Right, what's he doing? So he's going for Sylvain. I think the play then is... Because he's definitely going to go for Sylvain next turn. Right, okay.
I owe you one.
Okay, so maybe there's not another one? Okay. Well, that's, 10 health. It's not nothing. Okay. Right, well, I'm glad we healed Dimitri, but
I swear
Also-
it wasn't in vain.
that kind of deals with that. Right, I think Leonie here and use your fire torch. Okay. So we don't necessarily need to charge that one in. Sure. Yeah, why not? I think we go for it this turn. I think we've got
Only the
we've got enough damage
maybe I'm not.
to give it a thing. Oh, cool. So if that's that guy from there, he's come around this way. So there shouldn't be one coming from but like there shouldn't be one coming from that way. Right. Okay. So what is the most powerful thing you've got? I've seen a 49, It's in 49 for Swarm, which does, I think, also reduce its speed, if that works. Any crit chance? We've got a 1% crit on that. Seraphim hit, okay, but these ones, Hades, right, Luna, okay, no. So Swarm, yeah, oh, mind you, he's got a chance to crit us. Well, we'll take it. No, it doesn't. Decent. Right, that's half of the thing. So this is the sort of thing that we put Petra in for, really, isn't it? Any chance for a crit, Petra? Yeah. Okay, it's not as much as it could have been, but it's not nothing. Fire will get this. Does he have any gambits left? He doesn't, so fire seems like an excellent choice. I mean, we are committing to doing this turn, it seems.
Old habits.
Health is always good. So,
I will not die here.
no, you will not die here. Right. Lynn, an attack for you would do nothing other than get you killed. Ooh. I mean, it's Best Girl,
That helps.
because she's our damage dealer, but yeah, this could be nasty. Actually, it looks like he's going to just use the power. Ingus, do you have a gambit? You do have a gambit. Use your damn
Our
gambit.
power is yours.
Witness my resolve.
Technically that moves it into the sea, but I don't think that's going to happen. No, but it did attract its attention, which I think is what we want. Okay. Can you dance? The Best Girl.
Apologies.
Best Girl, can you... Miasma will take it to 152. Hades to 145. Looks like it's Hades. Okay. Bad. Okay, not great. Right, okay. Dorothea, I think, moves out of the way here. Agnea's arrow is not an awful play, or we could get doing some heals. But I think we're in a DPS race now. Okay, Felix, combat arts, nimble combo. That looks tempting. There's 16 damage, okay. Okay, sorry. Let me just see that again. I mean, was assassinate? Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't necessarily love that. A gambit will draw fire. We're going to need that for next turn. Nimble combo. I don't think you go for it, Felix, to be honest. I think you just sort of have to hold off, really. Well, maybe that was a mistake. Right, okay. I think there's too much to be getting from doing that. Yeah, heal him.
I owe you.
Okay, what happens here? Oh god. 40, and he goes for her. He's going for quite a few of them actually. And he got his crest. So that looks bad. 32 on Petra. And 22 on Sylvain.
I'm not dying here.
Right, okay.
I'm pulling back for now.
So... Right, okay. So I guess we go... Like, Ingrid using lure is okay, but... Right, okay, Leonie using torch. Fine. Maybe we could spread this into 2 turns then?
What's my strategy?
Like, if he goes here and heals him.
Thanks for the help.
Right, she. So we, okay, yeah, fine. So we need
Ready when
Inga's
you are.
to go here first. Gambit and take flat.
Our strategy is solid.
Right, okay. So then she will need to move around, that's fine.
I'll cut
Killing Edge. I mean, I think that's pretty good. Killing Edge, Combat Art, Sunder would use up 3 on Killing Edge, but that's a pretty good crit. Mind you, you're only getting 1 shot, aren't you? So no, I think that's the play. Come on, Felix. Okay, no, that didn't go anything like we'd have hoped it would. Still over half health this round. Okay. So 86. Oh, that swarm. Yeah. Okay, so we swarm it. Petra might be able to do something. And then we need to sort of, like, basically recover. Okay, iron bow, killer bow, silver bow. Okay, fine, that's not bad. Got the mustard. Brave sword would do it. And it might do it with a crit, at which point... Yeah, okay, great. Okay, so... good. Right, now... we have to... well...
More fighting.
Rounds of healing. No, you go here, which is enough out of the way that we can survive it. But that. Go for you, because we know we've got somebody rocking up from behind you.
I'm your girl.
You go here and dance for fear. I think best girl is the only meaningful option here. We are right, so only the top side. Okay, fine, that's okay. If you go here, you can heal her. Oh wait, does he need a heal?
Leave it to me.
Right, you go here. Wait, and I think it is you healing him.
Thanks for that.
Okay,
What's the plan?
do you still have... no. Right, and an attack on this is just like suicide, isn't it? Yeah. okay, we need to just wait it out. Hopefully this guy goes to Byleth. I think she dodges this, or she did. Okay, she doesn't, but that's fine. He's going for him, that's also fine. Indeed, it actually helps us get health.
I must lead them well.
Right, runs around there. Okay, first things first. 6, 8. I guess first things first is the go up here and gambit. That's not a superb gambit really, Felix, is it? Have you got a gambit? Have you got a gambit? You have a gambit, but again, your gambit's probably better used elsewhere. Okay, I guess the first thing that we do is go here and we'll just pick whatever does the most. So 161, we've got 161, 86 and 161, 86. Hades or Luna. Hades had a crit for us. What did Luna have? Nothing. Alright, Hades it is. Okay. Very good. Right, Byleth is in prime condition to just take and indeed receive some damage, so I mean, is Armor Slayer better? 147, 144. I don't know any difference in critters there. Okay, do we want to combat art this? I mean, Bane of Monsters looks like it might do something. And we've got... Okay. Alright, well that's reasonable. Okay, so we're not over halfway yet. Felix, a strike with killing edge is likely to result in your demise. So we'll wait and see on that. Inga's, I feel like if anybody had the ability to do some damage and also take a hit, it was you. You can't move, so you might as well... Oh, I suppose I could have bowed it.
Too slow.
Okay, good work. That said, I don't really like the odds of... Oh, what's your gambit? 13 points of damage, but then again we've got her for the late crit, isn't it? Lynn? New gambit? 50 wouldn't do any damage, right, okay. You have a gambit that will do a reasonable chunk of damage actually, so...
It's our chance to prevail.
Okay, 68, and that will boost Petra's chances of success. We have passed the 2-hour mark. I need to get off this bike. Fucking ass. Red Raw.
Maybe I'm not a total waste.
I know I normally wait until the mission's over, but fuck me, that hurts. Okay. So we've now got him on half, which means that Petra's chance with a brave sword... Yeah, okay, so she's got a really good chance of killing him. Which means that we can actually kind of go, right, well what about...
My orders?
What about the others? Okay, that's fine. That might make our decision for us, to be honest, because if she can only do that, then not necessarily worth it. Is there anybody who'd be better placed to heal? I think probably Petra, actually, because we're just looking at supports here.
Appreciate.
Right, okay. I'm so confident, I think I'm going to do my healing first.
Thank you.
Not necessarily a great deal.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I could actually throw on this guy and it would nearly kill him.
One of us
It
has
would
to die.
absolutely kill him.
Winning is what matters. Fun to watch.
Right. So we've got Petra
I will prevail.
almost certainly going to get the kill, and I think we just leave the other two. So yeah. Just out of interest, if we went with Iron Sword plus, the chance of the kill would be pretty limited. So it is going to be Brave Sword. As predicted, big hit straight from the off. No. Oh no, he didn't get it. Oh, he's got Miracle. Okay. He's making us work for it, isn't he? But this should be Sylvain's chance to shine. Cool.
Old habits die hard.
That's not great.
You did well. The trial ends here. What sublime children of men. Go ahead. Name your desire.
So, we heard you're giving away free weapons?
Do be quiet, Leonie. Somewhere in this temple is said to rest the holy bow of Saint Indek. It is called the Inexhaustible. Could you find it in your heart to let my friend here have it?
You have shown might deserving of my sacred bow. I will grant your wish.
Yes! Thanks, Mr. Magic Beast.
Cool. Yeah, obviously. I mean, as if there was any doubt as to who was going to be on a difficult mission. The MVP.
Aren't you happy, Leonie? That's quite a bow, and it was completely free.
I'll say, I've never seen anything like
It
it.
cost us a lot in torches to be
But is
fair.
it really okay for me to take this?
I would say so, wouldn't you? After all, you went through an awful lot to get it.
I know, but... Professor, maybe you should hold on to it for me. At least for a while. It's not a weapon just anyone can use. I can see that. I want to be more confident in my strength before I really...
Isn't the
call
whole
it
point
my
of it that it's literally a weapon that anyone can use?
I'd really appreciate you looking after it for me. Thanks, Professor. And everyone else who helped too. I'm really grateful.
Don't worry
Linhardt,
about it.
I'm sorry I forced you to come along. But seeing such a kind-hearted person like you, well, let's just say my opinion of the nobility's shifted a bit.
I'm not sure I completely understand, Leonie, but it sounds like praise, so I will take it as such.
Now, let's get back to work. I need all the training I can get.
She already possesses the strength to use that bow. She went through the trouble of fighting a saint so she could claim that weapon as her own. Or maybe you'd call it a saintly beast. In any case. Oh, and please do let me use that bow. It's not exactly a hero's relic, but it is still rather fascinating, isn't it? I would love to learn to what extent the bow's connection to the crest influences the weapon, and perhaps even... Oh, it's been too much of a day, hasn't it? I'm feeling tired, so let's talk about this later. Good night.
No. Yeah, the inexhaustible, which can go to the convoy. Yeah, I think anyone can use that and get. I don't know if everyone gets the power it has. I don't even know who has the Crest of Indec, but we'll see. We'll give it to someone, probably Ingrid, maybe Petra. Yes, let's instruct manually. Group tasks. Inga's got the next Skywatch thing. I don't know that we necessarily need more. Sorry, Ingas. Which means it's probably going to be... You know, Petra's got it as well. I don't think she needs that. Who is... I mean, technically we could set it, but he's not going to use it. If, hypothetically, we're going to put people on stable duty... I guess there's Ferdinand. There was somebody... Was it Linhardt Petra? It's gonna sound a bit of a weird one, but like, just a... Okay, yeah. So their support level is poor. We just wanted to boost that up. All right, okay, cool. So we've got a few people here. Dedu, it's unlikely we'll use you, but you are on the first in our reserve. Mercedes, it's much more likely that we'll use you. You're miles away from anything in particular, but I think we'll just keep pushing you towards that. Because even she is miles off, like we might yet get there. Lynn, we have done yours, so I don't suppose we need to really worry about you anymore. Bernie, we sometimes use you, but Petra is the bigger priority. She's axe and bow. I don't know why she's axe and bow, actually. She should be sword and bow at this point, because she's already hit the level we need her to be. So yeah, at this point I think we just put forward on that. Goals for Petra. Thief with the Heart of Gold is fine. Okay, go back to the instructions. Best girl. I guess technically we could keep pushing for that, but I don't think we're going to get any better than where we are with that, honestly. Did really well, it matters. And I don't think there's too many others, so it's basically just, can we get some level of boost on these folks? Oh yeah, Marianne needs spear in order to get to her required level, so that's in order so we can get her what's it called? Oh, Casper. Kid Casper. Not that I care even slightly, but he's the one that we've not yet supported up to max, so we might as well do him for that. Last one will be Gilbert. I'm thinking it's going to be horses for you.
That was
okay, good. Cool. Alright. That looks good. Let's begin training.
Teacher.
No. Your application for anything has been denied. Whose birthday is it? Why, it's Raphael's birthday. Raphael, you should have said. I was just thinking about taking you out to a tea party. Let's host a tea party while we look at... he likes to... Well, ginger's alright. Yeah, have some tea.
Ooh, making me hungry.
Right, let's chat the shit. Strong battalion, of course. Great work, heart racing memories, or food for life, surely. Apparently it's not. Oh, that looks a bit misleading, doesn't it? Cooking mishaps or exploring the monastery. I'll go cooking mishaps, it's that.
I wouldn't have come here if my parents were still alive. That means I never would have met you.
Yes, that's right. Right, okay, let's weirdly observe him. Nod. Joke. Nod. Nod. Banter. Leave.
Thanks for the tea. But next time...
Let's stick to meat. Right, okay, fine. That was weird, but it did give us a boost to our charm, which is the reason we did that. What's this in the middle? There'll be a hymn recital. Will you participate? Why would I not? Unless I'm making it purposely difficult for myself. Who gets the pleasure? Let's hope it is... Okay, best girl.
Singing with others. What's the point of singing practice? It's not going to make me stronger.
Yeah, fair. And indeed, she actually does go up one. So, yeah, good result for the best girl. What? Oh, yeah.
There is still more to...
Oh, huh. As did Violet. Right, okay, well, yeah. Right. So we're not getting money for this, or smithing stones particularly. We know it's not going to go well.
We will work with...
But it might get them
Hey,
relations. Oh, no. Oh, well done, the two of you. Maybe I should just put Ingrid and Petra on that, really. Right, quite a few people have done very well out of all this, so... And maybe some things at the end. Most of them don't matter.
It's within my grasp.
Okay, so Linhardt gets warped. That would have been not even really that useful last battle, but we're not going to use it since.
I've got the gist of it now.
Ignatz, yeah, dexterity, yeah.
I think I've got the idea.
I think that's going to be more useful for getting you up a little, like, up to the next class, honestly. Cool. Right, we do have some supports from that. We've got quite a lot of supports, actually. Firstly, let's start with the classes, because inventory, reclass. Right, I think Gilbert hit a thing and Gilbert's still seeing use. He is level 30 now, so I suppose it behooves us to have a look at the certifications first, because we're almost certainly going to need to use them in the future. So Gilbert is he could Great Knight. It's not a terrible shout. It's Great Knight or it's War Master. I mean, it's going to be Great Knight, isn't it? So what's that? Heavy armor and riding is what he needs. Goals for Gilbert. Yours is heavy armor and riding. Okay. And then in the world of oh no, I think we've already got the class for him, haven't we? Go from the top. It's an efficient way to do it. Yeah, I mean this will boost riding, so I guess it's that.
No matter the...
Right, okay, cool. Unfortunately, that's going to make him less useful in the short term, but you know, what are you going to do? Dimitri, we were looking at this. The 5 HP. What's the desperation? I mean, we could focus on that. What was... Yeah. What charisma? Okay. I think that might be worth more than the health. I'm going to do it. I think the health is... We're getting to the point now where 5 HP is not worth that much. What's battalion desperation? No. Yeah, I'm going to do this just so it gives us some obvious benefits, I guess. Dedu is fairly straightforward. Do much there. Felix. Vantage, we agreed, is nice. I might just commit to him using swords. Means we could get rid of the brawling part. He's so far behind now. Like, I know he will get better, but like, he's so far behind. And I also quite like him having lock touch. Sorry, Felix. Like, I mean, he's got B and Axe, he's got C and plus and punch, so he's nearly at B. Like, how far is he off the certification? He is an 11%. He needs to get A. And he's not even at B. No, Felix, like, end of the road for you, mate. You may not like have the stat growth that you would have wanted, but do we want to give that magic to somebody else other than Best Girl? Because Best Girl is kind of flying off into the clouds with him. And the answer is no. We want to give it just to Best Girl because Best Girl is Best Girl. Right. Yeah, okay. So items. Felix, we are committing here. We will store that, nice as they are. And we see. We could take him to Mortal Savant. But I just don't know that he gains anything. Like, like yeah. I think I would rather just get him. Sword and then it's a question of authority or bow. I guess we'll go with that. Right. Anyway, abilities. Did anyone else? Oh, he got to the max of this. I think he got seal resistance, which is like. Right. Certifications. I mean, we could drop him down a thing to get Warlock. He's just going to be stuck where he is for forever and a day. Is Sylvain at least? Sure. Okay. Lance, reason, authority. I just movements. Yeah, that's about it. Black magic avoid will be relatively useful where he is, but is it worth more than that? Possibly. We'll put him on that. Because we're constantly using black magic on him, so we might as well, you know, get some defensibility in it. Nothing happening with you. Nothing happening with you. Oh, Inga's, yeah. Ah, cool. So alert stance. Right. Okay. Cool. Oh, just over things it. AS +6 during combat. If it was less than 50, then maybe. But as it is, I don't think so. Although the thing is with Inga's is that we're not using that as much now. I'm more tempted by some of, well, by that. And I think I am going to go for it. Because I just don't think we're using her as tankily as we once did. Linhardt, have you really got nothing? Okay. Fine. Petra, yeah, similarly, we're just not using that. That's nice and does a lot of good work for us on the regular. Oh, Petra, did we set your goals? I think we did. Yeah, okay, fine. Ooh, not supports. Doesn't matter, doesn't. Oh, Ignatz. I think we'll trade that for extra decks. Not that you need it. Best girl got Defiant Magic. Yeah, right. Because that's going to come in useful for her. Marianne got that. No one cares. Gilbert. What was Pavis? Chance to reduce sword, lance, axe, brawling damage by half. Trigger %, dex stat. I suppose it's not awful, is it? I think we'll go with that instead of authority, just because he's not really all that. Rally strength, no. We might end up with him. Absolutely not. Brawling is nice. I think Battalion Wrath is oh, actually, mind you, is no, just use that committing to axes. Shamir, nothing. Anna, don't care. Cyril, yeah, okay. Okay. Let's have a look at the battalions because we haven't in a while. Byleth. I presume that it doesn't get any better than that. Kathleen Monks or something as well. No, these things that we've got in are all pretty substandard compared to this, so that's fine. Dimitri, obviously we don't. Dedu is level C. He could get church soldiers. Oh, we are just oh. So this is poison tactic from merchant military. Well, why has he got that again? -1 physical attack. Can you just remind me why that's what we're doing, rather than because we didn't want to heal every... Right, okay. Sam militia. Yeah. That looks good to me. Right, okay. Congratulations, you've won all of those. Knights of Seros. I mean, the thing is pretty good. He also is on C. Maybe it would have been better to give him it. Yeah, maybe it would have been better to give. Right, sorry, just one sec. Marketplace, Battalion Guild, replenish. Yeah. Right. What is... Okay, so there's Holy Knights of Seros, which would be okay when he gets to B. But for C rank troops, I mean the Kingdom Snipers, or the Brave Lance Company. I just feel like that's gonna be better fairly soon. Like he's already got stuff, so I think yeah.
Ready for your command.
Okay, cool. Inventory, battalions. Right, so we've done Felix. Ash. We don't have anything for Ash, and that feels, you know, like it's ashing for trouble. So just take one of these many Elmira mercenaries that we'll never use. Kingdom Knights for you are better than the Knights of... So are they better than the Knights of Saros? I don't know that they are. We lose physical attack, but we gain magic attack. We gain avoid, gain resistance. I think we go Knights of Saros for him. Mercedes... Oh, looks like Mercedes can get something better. Her having stride is interesting, but definitely not what we want to go for. The Eiger Astral Knights. New. Effectively, can survive lethal damage with 1 HP once. It's an interesting one. I don't think it's the one that I necessarily want. Yeah, I think we're kind of... it's looking difficult to find her with anything better than she already has. School of Sorcery Soldiers, I think I just like that. Inga's cannot yet get the Lancing Company that I want. Dorothea has the Gloucester Knights, which is pretty perfect. Yeah, she's also kind of screwed for that. Lorenz, you're not using anything. Oh, have you used something? Okay, yeah. Leonie, I don't think there's anything that you're going to be able to use. Account of your thing. Right, Marketplace, Battalion Guild, hire for Leonie. Anything? No, she's not good enough to get anything. Okay, good. I think that basically clears it up for... Oh, I suppose there's Gilbert, isn't there? But... No. No. No, he really is that bad. I mean, having no avoid... God, he's so fucking shit. Yeah, okay, we'll leave it there. It's all there, abilities, items, fine. Right, okay. Let's have a look at some supports. Is this going to be Marianne? No, it's Leonie. We're not going to do all of them, but we'll do.
Well, hello there, gorgeous. You're looking lovely today. Join me on a stroll around town? Aw, is a sweet girl like you doing all this hard work by yourself? That's no good. Allow me to help.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Leonie. Sorry, but I'm kind of in a hurry right now.
Burn.
Hey, get back here!
Whoa, no need to yell. Do you need something?
You chat up all the girls like that, don't you?
What a terrible thing to say. I see a girl, I figure it would be rude just to pass her by without at least a wink, or a nice word. But you knew that, so I'm going to get going now. See you, Leonie.
Wait, now hold on! How come it's not rude for you to just pass me by?
Me? Pass who now?
Look at me! I'm a girl, you know.
Oh, I see. A girl. You're a girl. Huh. Sorry. I know it's true in theory, but it looks like my brain just didn't... You are a beautiful girl in your own right. Yes, that is a statement with which I agree. I am ever so terribly sorry for being so rude, my lady. How can I ever make this up to you?
Yeah, hang on, back up. Don't get the wrong idea.
Seriously, I feel just dreadful about how I acted. This is the first time I've done anything like this. It's shocking that I'm capable of such low behavior. Even if you are a somewhat crude, I mean, spirited girl, that doesn't excuse my...
What did you just call me?
Yeah, come.
Right, of course. I'm sorry. I can't believe I was so thoughtless.
Hey! Acting pitiful won't get you anywhere. I won't just forget about this, you know.
Okay, well, yeah. There we go. That's more than I expected. Okay, last one with Setith. Maybe
Setith.
we'll do more.
Do you have a moment?
Certainly. Have you arrived at a decision about what you would like your future to be?
I think so. I was hoping I might ask for your opinion on the subject.
I am flattered. Please proceed.
I want to serve as a knight and protect my homeland. I know this through and through. It has been my truth for as long as I can remember. However, I feel I should choose a path that would benefit my father. I was raised by him in a happy home, never wanting for anything, despite my family's meager finances. I owe it to him to choose a path he'd approve of.
If that is the decision you have reached after such careful deliberation, then I have no objections. But may I ask you something?
Please, go ahead.
Have you actually had a conversation with your father about this?
I have not. There hasn't been time to pay him a visit. He did permit me to join this war. But I was brash about my departure. I left forcibly.
In that case, it is all the more important that you speak to him.
Perhaps. My father is an obstinate man. At this point, I'm not sure he'd care to hear what I have to say.
I do not know the man well, so perhaps it is not my place to judge. However, I do know what it's like to fret constantly over one's family. If he is as doting a father as you say, then he will want to know how you truly feel. I do not think he will refuse your wishes if you share them with him honestly. Of course, if your decision remains the same after speaking with him, then so be it.
Said it. Thank you. You're right. I should talk to him. I've spent so much time thinking about how stubborn he is, that I've neglected to acknowledge my own part in all this. Rather than blaming him, I need to recognize how stubborn I myself have been. Maybe if I open up and allow for vulnerability, he will too.
That is the way. Hold your head up high and stride forward into the unknown.
I will. And I will keep your words close to my heart. Thank you for everything, Seta.
You know, when I first played Three Houses, I didn't much care for Seta. He was okay, but it just wasn't my all-time fave. He's really grown on me. Really, really has. Fair play.
Petra, would you pause a moment?
Yes? Are you wanting something?
I was observing your spear work, and I wonder if you don't think your transitions are sloppy. The way you move your arm before a strong thrust hinders your movement and slows your spear on its way back. It leaves a rather large opening.
Which arm? My left or right?
I think the right... No, actually it's both. It's something about the way you move your elbows.
I am not understanding. Can you show me, please?
Demonstrate? No, I'd hate to get sweat all over my book.
But I must correct this. Please. Or are you unable to do, and you can only teach?
I am more of a theorist than a practitioner. I advise and you implement. Very simple.
Then, please advise again.
It's all quite simple. Sometimes you make a big stab downwards, right? Before that, you lift up. At that point, you sort of let the tension go and stop. It ruins the momentum of the stab.
How can I be lifting up with no unnecessary moving?
It's the arm movement that's extraneous. Calculate the locus of the spear and the elasticity of the muscles.
Locus? Elasticity? Can you not just be showing me? Please. If you are showing me, I will learn it with quickness.
I won't waste your time with such demonstrations. You're a smart one, Petra. You'll sort it out. Besides, I need to go now. I have a prior appointment to keep.
Linhardt only likes talking. It is on myself to prevail.
Yeah. I like you. Was that everybody? Oh no, we've got Beskar Leonie. Let's see this one coming, but okay.
I think I'm gonna pass out. Ah! Whoa, Lysithea, you're really pale.
Fucking hell,
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, of course, she's really fucking
All
pale.
morning. I'm just heading back to my quarters to rest. Can you even make it there in that state? Here, climb on my back. I'll carry you. What? No.
I'm not some sort of infant.
Always worried about looking like a kid. No time for that now. Just get on.
I'm feeling a bit better now. I should be okay from here. Thank you so much, Leonie. I hope I wasn't too heavy. Was I?
No, not at all. Actually made for a fun bit of training.
Training?
Yeah. Carrying someone around
that is
with your
actually
legs.
the best
It's a
line.
great
Yeah.
weight, too. I might ask you to help me train again
You're
sometime.
really paying.
Anything can be a kind of training with the right attitude, you know?
Are you always thinking about training?
Well, I can't devote all my time purely to training. So it's more efficient if I can train while I get other stuff done at the same time.
Wouldn't that actually be rather inefficient?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, for example, if you're training for endurance, it seems running would be a better approach. If you're only ever training by cramming it in with other tasks, you won't be getting the best results. I'm no expert on the subject, but even I can logic that one out.
Come to think of it, you do always seem to stick to a pretty rigid schedule, don't you? I've noticed that you focus completely on whatever it is you've set out to do. Then you switch to something else and focus completely on that.
You've noticed, have you?
Now that I think about it, you may be right. Maybe that is the more efficient way to do things. Hey, you're really bright, Lysithia. Thanks so much for the helpful advice.
That was sweet of Leonie to check on me and carry me all the way to my quarters. And in the end, I just lectured her. She did thank me for it, but I probably could have handled that better.
Yeah, well, don't worry about it. You are best girl. Is there anything we want to do in terms of certifications? Felix, we are getting off the horse there, and we are leaving you with that. That is going to mean, I think, in the late game, he's going to kind of suffer a bit, which is a shame. But it's just so hard to. I think this is the right play, although there is the question of whether or not moving him to something like hero would be the better play. But he's whatever he is, like whether it's hero, swordmaster, or assassin. I'll do some thinking on that one, but I think he's committed to that. Sylvain, unfortunately, is going to have to commit to that. I think pretty much everybody is the class. Well, all of the main players are now locked into the classes that they want to be. I suppose with the possible exception of Petra, but I should be right in that. Yeah, cool. Right, well that's been, it feels like it's been a longer episode this. Has it been longer? Oh yeah, nearly 3 hours. Well, it's going to probably be 3 hours by the time I saved it and said goodbye. But then again, all the other episodes recently have been quite short. It was a more interesting map, but by no means an interesting map. I think I did that. Well, I wouldn't have liked to have approached that on level, because I think we used up most of our divine pulses, and we were like 10 levels higher, nearly. So there's that. Hopefully this has been an enjoyable episode. Next time we will do a little bit of exploring and then get this story mission out of the way. So, out of the way? It's a positive attitude, isn't it? We'll get the story mission done. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye bye.